In this video, I talk to you about the future and how we can deal with collapse versus hope. Hello, I'm Galati, I am futurist, and I help entrepreneurs to build a desirable future by exponentially materializing their objective and by gaining advance on the market. How do? I simply know the future in broad outline since my childhood, and now I am an entrepreneur, so now it's pay. Many for decades tell you about collapse. They tell you about global collapse, ecological collapse, pollution collapse, resources collapse, climate collapse, economic collapse, political collapse. It's so many collapse, family collapse, multiplication of disease, human collapse, humanity collapse at the end, death of the sun. All the scenarios are awful. Well, I stopped there, and now you are starting to understand that many are instinctively shyly when you are talking about the future. You don't want to speak about the future, you don't want to see it. And when you look carefully, all that author of this scenario catastrophe, their system and themselves are collapsing, and they have the temptation to train you in their fall. But the reality is really different, and you know it deeply inside you. The future is desirable, and we must focus now, when we are entrepreneurs, on our forces. We need to focus on hope. We need to focus on esperance, because this is the basic support system of human and humanity since the beginning. We can also talk about resilience, if you know this French word. Every seed is an hope, and we are having now all around us a lot of seed and a lot of hope. For example, the desire to consumer to stop plastic consumption is a big hope, and it will create a lot of value for companies that will invest in that trend. Free energy, better than renewable, is another big hope, another big seed. New frontier and new resource are many seeds sprout yet on the planet. And for example, a connect consciousness of humanity is an immense source of value for business. And the humanity is like a lighthouse for all that seed of hope. And the renewed family, children with high potential, helping and non-abusive technology, citizen management replacing politics. The freedom is a big seed for a lot of new consumption habits, and the divine and healthy algorithm also in internet is also a big seed of value creation. So make an appointment with me now. I will give you reliable assessment, and we look to your business. We can make together to see together the collapse and the expectation you can have. And I answer to your question for the co-creation of your desired future for your business for free. You have access to my agenda. There is few appointments, but you can reserve it here. Sorry for my English, I am improving every time. Bye-bye. Still there, thank you. So like, share, this video is very useful for a lot of entrepreneurs, and so I will be very happy to answer to your question. What is your question about the future of your business? Click here, there is the answer. Bye-bye.